Welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, this is Rachel Perez again, and today we're doing another really beautiful everyday natural look with creamy products, and I'm using totally different products. I wanted to show you that you can achieve this look with a lot of different products, and I am just so into those nice glowy products, but I also need some powder to make it last. The Plum Plump Serum. I also used this Glossy Pretty Filter Skin Balm. By Winky Lux. It's very, very nourishing. I'm already through half of the bottle. And then I also went in and did my brow freeze already because I wanted some density to those brows. I could not wait. So I'm going to start with another Touch in Sol product. This is called No Pore Problem, and this is a pore filling primer. And I really enjoy their moisturizer and primer together. Put this on with my hands. It is that silicone feeling, but I really enjoy that in pore filling primers. And it's more moisturizing than other ones as well. Definitely feels more moisturizing. So now I am taking my MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime. Just gonna spray. So that's to prep. I'm going to start with my color corrector. I'm using the same one that I have been. This is the Jecca Black Liquid Corrector 2.0. I just really, really enjoy it because it's this very nice, mild, peachy color. And it really sits under everything very well. I just put it on like this with my fingers so I can get in that area. Okay, so no, for this I'm just gonna use my fingers. I have these Soft Focus Blow Drops from Rodeo Beauty. Oh, one sec. There we go. I'm just gonna place this on the high points of my face. And I haven't used this very much, so I'm still gathering all my thoughts on it. But it gives you a very nice glowy appearance while not leaving any other residue. So you can just put this on as a moisturizer and you'll have really glowy skin. There are no, sparkles in it at all. It's just that dewy skin look. The dewdrops. So I put it on both, and I'm just putting the niacinamide dewdrops right on top. It's not as good as the dewdrops. The dewdrops give you a more moisturized appearance, and I like the dewdrops better. They're more moisturizing and have that niacinamide, but this is giving me my glowy, hydrated base that I love. I am going in with the Fenty Cream Bronzer in number 2, Butter Biscuit. That is so much fun to say. I'm taking this Anissa Crescent Contour Brush. This thing is so dirty, but that's okay. And this shade, Butter Biscuit, I just really love this shade. Very much. And so this is definitely a staple makeup product for me. And I find that when I find those staple makeup products, I can use them over and over again every day, not get sick of them, and just love to use them and really can't live without them. Not all her products are like my ride and die, but I really enjoy her products. This does have to be my favorite from what I've tried. Tell me your favorite Fenty products below. Do you like Fenty? What are you expecting from them? They're really killing it. And as with all cream, I have a hair here, it's bothering me. So as with all cream contour, you want to make sure when you put the foundation, you really cover up all of this. And like, duh, Rachel, duh. But yesterday I had a little mishap and I did not get it all blended in. So sometimes we just need some reminding, don't we? I am now putting in some Glossier Stretch Concealer in G9. I want to take this on this flat brush. This is literally like an artist's brush. I'm warming it up in the pot, just stirring it, and it gets very creamy. This is the creamiest concealer, and it is the most skin-like. So why I love using this brush is because it literally paints it on in a very even layer. I'm gonna really do a lifting motion. I mean, I'm putting on foundation after this, but you know, it'll work. It'll do something under here. So how often do you guys change up your base routine? Do you try different things that are going viral now? I feel like every week there's a different base routine and it's kind of crazy. I definitely want to look into a lighter shade of this concealer also, because this one I really got for my face, but it's so nice under the eyes that I want to get a brighter one as well. Let's cover up some redness. I just love this concealer so much. I can even get a darker one also too. I have a backup of this exact shade, but I could get a darker one to contour as well. Look at it, it's just so nice and creamy. And I like it way more than the Nars. Well, the Nars one is matte, so this is the total opposite, but I use it way more. Like, look at that pan that I have in there. I'm almost hitting pan. It's a really big dip. So, oh, I didn't conceal my pimple. Were you yelling at me from across the computer? And we all get them, so it's totally normal. I have one more thing. I have the Nars Illuminator. Well, no, I don't just have one more thing. I have a few more things. Focusing. So this is a highlight. This is a beautiful highlight, liquid highlight from Nars. I don't know why I thought it was going to be darker. So I'm using it here to highlight. A very lifted, oh my god, it's in two different places on my face. This one's way more down. Pick it up, and I can fix that very easily. I'm just going to move it with my blender, and then go back in my bronzer. So glowy, so underpainted. I don't know, I'm even putting Charlotte Tilbury on top. I have to say I'm obsessed with this underpainting stuff we're doing now. Little obsessed. I just really want it to show through. So the thing is also, this isn't layering everything on top of each other. This is a little layered, but everything else is really just things in its own place. So I'm gonna add more. I know. This is the Rare Beauty blush. I never thought that this is how I would love to do makeup, where that this is what would show really natural, but I haven't really done it this heavy, I don't think. So let's see what we look like. I'm gonna start with my concealer because you don't want to mix the colors. I'm starting with this light color. I'm gonna do a different brush for each color, as you would in painting. I'm gonna bring the concealer up here. This I could do. Okay. Just pressing everything in exactly where you want it. Covering all that redness. And then I'm gonna grab my sponge. This sponge I just got in the BoxyCharm. Which one? It's by Beauty Bakery, and I'm really enjoying this sponge. I've been using it ever since I opened it, and it's really easy to clean. Make sure you get over here. It's really easy to clean, and it's has a great density to it. I really like the bounce. And the density that it has really pushes the product into your skin and blends it out effortlessly. And it just works really well. You could even just do that and that's it, but we're doing more. A little more. So now I am going in with the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint in G9. And that is the same color, G9, that the concealer is in. Was not happy. Okay. Sorry. You want to use a sheer foundation. So you can see everything underneath. And you want to focus everything on the middle of your face and then blend out. I have the Boing Concealer by Benefit. I really have been loving this concealer. So look, it blends. I blended it out completely. Now I am lifting the eye. Just like that. I'm just putting a dot here, dot here. If you haven't tried this concealer, it's just the cutest thing also. Full of pencil, but I highly encourage you to try it because I finally bought it and I really love it. So I think you'll really love it also. I want to spray my face before I blend this in. Take my Fix Plus. I really like to also spray, you know, throughout the process. So you don't want to go right over it and mess up that line it gives you on the top. So if you didn't see what I did, I don't really touch the exact top. I just touch right under it and bring it out. He lifts the eye. Contour is the catfish. It's all in the contour and layering products and knowing what you're doing. But I love that with YouTube and TikTok, we don't all have to be makeup artists, and we can basically all be makeup artists at the same time because we're learning so many tricks and so many things that look amazing. Great. I'm going to put a tiny bit more of the Fenty to really continue to pop this area. Looks really good. Just need a little bit more. So, get it in the brush, rub on the hand. This is a Crown Pro eyeshadow brush, but I have so many eyeshadow brushes that I just start using them for other things, like nose contour, because I really like how it does that. So this is a great tip to work it into the brush because it looks way more natural when you're applying it, and you want to bring it to your eyebrow so you have that really beautiful chiseled nose. I'm gonna bring some of that bronzer, that cream bronzer in here for the same reason. And cream products are always going to crease until you set them. And that's why I spray. I always like to add a little more blush because the concealer covers it. A little high blush moment. That line still does the work, but I also like to conceal it a little with the blush. And there's definitely more blush on this side. My last cream product is this Makeup by Mario Master Secret Glow. You're like, Rachel, you don't need to be any more glowy. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So I'm going to use hand sanitizer. I literally have 3 hand sanitizers here because I put it on before I do my makeup and I wash my face. And because I get makeup all on my fingers and then you mix things. This base is looking really, really beautiful. I love that bronzer under the foundation and then the blush on top. I am warming this up in the pan with my finger. And now I'm gonna hit just the high points. So this is like a beautiful, clear, just glossy highlighter. It has no pigment. Absolutely no pigment, and it's just a glossy bomb. I'm starting with my Hourglass Ambient Light palette. This is what the inside looks like, and the rest of my craft. I'm gonna go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush. This is the tapered powder brush. I am going to start with just these 2 up here. So I'm using these 2. I am setting my whole face. This powder, you literally don't feel like you're wearing powder. It makes me think I don't get any on the brush, but I do. Because I see it on the brush. So this, I love so much. It's the Custom Enhancer palette by Cover FX. I am going to start with the highlight. I know I said I'm not putting anything over the other one, but I am. This is a stunning, crazy, amazing highlighter. Look at that. No texture. and I'm just tapping, not moving anything under it. You have total control here because it's your hand. And look, it's just so beautiful. And it's just it looks like a liquid. I finally figured out this Katie Jane Hughes wing, and I'm so happy. So I just put a little dot of concealer under my wings, and then with this little triangle powder puff, I just pat it in. I love that you can do this and you have a lot of control. It cleans up that area and really makes the liner pop. Okay, where's the liner again? Liner, this is Araceli. I really don't like it. This is the first time I'm using it, and it ran out of ink already, so I had to wet it. Look at that, so much better. I even like this one more, but there's only so much I can do. I'm gonna try to make it look a little more even. Yeah, straighter on that side, and now it's perfect. So fixing with concealer, you could literally fix anything with concealer. You just have to be extremely careful and detailed. But do you see how I just did that? Amazing. Perfect. Now I have a really cool thing for lips. I just need to finish my eyes first, so I'm using the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer first. I really should get some brown mascaras. I only have black mascaras. And I need more brown liners because this one isn't good. It did give me a hard time on them. So I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And okay. We fixed. Now, mascara. Okay, so I have the matching the Essence mascara, and this is the Volume, the Lash Princess False Lash Effect. Putting lashes on, curling. So you want to curl and you don't want to flick up. And it really coats the lashes, but they're super lengthening. These are so much more longer and fuller. And especially works really well if you use the one that you did your brow wax with, because it really just picks it up and it's really great. So now I'm going to put on lashes. I'm using the 8D lashes from Ardell, and I have not used these before. These are from Velour. I love these so much. I'm gonna cut a little off the front. I don't really size them. I should. I just know they're too long to see if they're equal You can just join the ends. Kind of put them together. Take them apart. This glue needs to sit and dry on them for a second. I like the NYX Lash Glue, but not for just putting it on like this. I like it for using how it's supposed to be for eyeliner, and then just putting on your lashes. Wow. I've never put ones this big on before, so. Press it all together, and these are insane. They hit my eye. But they're so beautiful. So these are the 8D lashes by Ardell, and they are definitely amazing. I just need to fix this. But one more last really cool thing for the lips. I want to do a really natural inspired lip. It was a Heart Melter Moisture Lip Gloss Stick. I'm going in the middle. And then, so I'm doing that natural Korean lollipop inspired lip. And then I'm using this Buxom Plumping Lip Polish in Full On. It's a very nice light pink. Okay, I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand like this, because I really don't want to ruin the color in the gloss. I'm just gonna put it on. This is my finished look for today, my second natural makeup with underpainting. And I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed putting it together for you. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys so much. Mwah! Bye!